This is either the 13 or 14 Masters. We're going to look at the purse in US dollars, how much that was in Bitcoin. And then we're going to look at today's or this weekend's Masters event, the purse, and what it's going to be in Bitcoin. So here we go. This is the 2013 Masters. So 10 years ago or 11 years ago, Adam Scott won the Masters, and he won a cool 1.4 million US dollars for that. At the time, the price of Bitcoin was $421. And so if you would have converted that to Bitcoin, or this is how much Bitcoin, the equivalent of that was 3,400 Bitcoin. So fast forward 10 or 11 years, this was the purse from last year, 3.2 million. And I'm thinking it'll be about the same this year for the first place for the Masters champion. So whoever wins this weekend is going to get at least $3.2 million US. Pretty good payday. 3x pretty much from 2013. The price of Bitcoin today is $70,000. And so whoever wins this weekend is going to get 45 Bitcoin worth of value, of winnings. So this is the exact same as housing prices. This is the exact same as a salary. This is the exact same as the Masters purse. The purse from 2013 to today went from $1.4 million. Big increase, $1.4 million all the way to $3.2 million. But in Bitcoin, it went from 3,400 Bitcoin down to 45 Bitcoin. So that's what we've seen in these last 10 years here. Although everything's gone up in price in fiat, in dollar terms, everything has gone down in Bitcoin. And everything will continue to go down in Bitcoin. So if we look 10 years ahead from now on this trend, the purse should be about $9 million in 10 years from now, $9 or $10 million for the first place. And the Bitcoin will be worth less than a Bitcoin. So you can do the math in your head there. That's what the trend is. This is the first 15 years of Bitcoin. We haven't even hit mass adoption yet. And that's what's happened so far. And over these next 10 years, you can do the math there of what one Bitcoin will be worth if this continues. And if it goes even further, if it accelerates from there, it'll be even crazier than that. Pretty wild to think about. So I thought that was pretty interesting. It's cool to show that. The one thing that really clicks for a lot of people is the housing, when you can actually see the data versus Bitcoin and fiat. But it's cool to look at things like this, like the Masters purse, and how much more Bitcoin they won back then compared to today. So that's how I wanted to start the show today for the Masters edition.